Hello, everybody. Today I'm going to be doing a track versus track video against two albums that I've been wanting to do for a while. Uh, I haven't been doing it because I haven't owned the other album. Like I own the one album, but I didn't own the other. So and I usually like to do physical show it physically. So to me, I just like doing that. So I haven't done it because of it. But both albums I really enjoy. The Who, My Generation, UK version, that is, versus the Small Faces' first self titled Small Faces 1966. This is on the Decca label, the label before they switched to Immediate. And, well, The Who needs no introduction, but the Small Faces were a mod group in the 60s. They were formed by Steve Marriott, right here, and Ronnie Lane, right here, and drummer uh, Kenny Jones. And there is Ian McLagan, right here, on organ and vocals. He doesn't do any lead vocals on this album. He does do a few two lead vocals on their following album, which is also named Small Faces, but getting off track now. But they were also kind of a mod. They were like a mod group, just like the Who were. But these albums are very similar sounding, so I thought it'd be fun to put them against each other. So yeah, first track on the debut album, My Generation, Out in the Street, versus this opener, Shake, which was sung by Ronnie Lane over here, which I find it interesting because for the most part their lead vocalist is Steve Marriott, so I thought that was kind of interesting that Ronnie Lane was the lead vocalist on this first song. But to me, this is an easy choice. My Generation, so put it in the live comment section. My Gen. I'm just gonna put MG for My Generation, and then just put SM for SF. I mean for small faces. So MG1. Next track, I Don't Mind, which is a James Brown cover. That goes up against Come On Children, which is to me a really strong song. This was their first original. The last track for The Who was their first original, Out in the Street, but this one was written by the whole band. Well, I credited to the whole band, but yeah, yeah. I actually prefer this song, but not by too much. Really, this is a really strong album though, really good. But well, this song, I mean, I don't mind, but this is a really strong cover, not cover, a really good song. So SF in one. Next track, The Good's Gone versus The Small Faces. You Better Believe It. I think this one's tough because I love both tracks in different ways. This one's kind of a rock, like t- tough, like bluesy, tough song, and this is like kind of like kind of like I don't want to describe it. Very, very pop sounding, like a pop song. Both great. Uh, love both tracks. But if I had to choose, My Generation. just by this much, like not by much. It beat it by MGN2. Okay. Um, La 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 Lies versus It's Too Late. Wow, another tough battle. Both amazing tracks. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. I'm gonna go with It's Too Late, just by a hair. Very, very, just like a tiny little hair. SF and two. Um, Much Too Much versus One Night Stand. Um, One Night Stand's a good song. It's actually really good, but this one's really, really, really good. So probably my least favorite from both sides. From my favorite song from I'd say I don't mind, but yeah, my generation though. MGN3. Um, the title track, My Generation, versus the Small Faces, What You Gonna Do About It. This was their very first single, though, as the Small Faces, What You Gonna Do About It. Hmm. But I would say this is actually that hard for choice. My generation, easily. My generation in four. That will wrap up side one. So Small Faces are losing by four. Well, they're at two, and my generation's at four. Side two. Let's see how this goes. The Kids Are All Right. Fantastic song. Against Sorry She's Mine. That's like, I love both tracks a lot. If you would have asked me if you would have asked me when I first started getting into the Small Faces, I would have definitely chose the Who, but I don't know. I really don't know. Gotta think. Gotta think. I have to go with the Small Faces, actually. Starting to grow a new appreciation for Sorry She's Mine. So that'll be SF and three, catching up a tiny bit. Now, Please, Please, Please versus Own Up, which is a instrumental track. Um, yeah. Not too crazy about either of them. I guess if I had to choose, it'd be the Small Faces song though. Probably their weakest instrument. Well, one of their weakest instrumentals. They would go to make much better instrumentals. Okay. It's Not True versus You Need Loving. Wow. Way too easy of a choice. You Need Loving is way better of a song than It's Not True. I love It's Not True, but yeah, not a difficult choice at all. SF at 5. Okay. I'm a Man versus Don't Stop What You're Doing. This is hard because these two songs are the weakest on the album. My two least favorite from both albums. I'm have to go with Small Faces again. Yeah, not the biggest fan of Iron Man. Igromi, I like it a lot better now, but never been the biggest fan of it though. Still. Okay. Um. Illegal Matter versus E2D. Right here, E2D. You know what? I like Illegal Matter. It's a great song. Pete Townshend's first vocal as a Who member. Well, not as a Who member, but he basically created a group. But his first lead vocal on a Who record. Great song. Versus the first song about a drug, which I find that to be very intriguing. Man, I love both tracks. Guess if I had to choose, Small Faces again. Crazy. Go Small Faces in 7. Now we reach the last track on both albums. The Ox versus Sha La 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 Lee. Man. Oh, I love both the closing tracks for both different reasons. Wow. Wow. I can't think of what I would choose. I'd have to go with The Who. Yep. The Who. One of my all-time favorite instrumental tracks. So, Small Faces at 7. My Generation at 5. Small Faces just barely beat The Who. In our next video, I'll be doing the Small Faces against The Who again. I wonder what album I would do. I know I'm going to be doing Odgin's Nut Gun Flake against The Who Sellout. But probably the next video, I'm probably going to be doing the Small Faces second album. US version. There are but 4 Small Faces. And do that against a quick one. And yeah. Hope you guys enjoy this video. I see that there's no viewers right now, so whoever's watching the replay, hope you guys enjoy. And see you guys next time. Bye.